force of nature.
Hello
even.
everyone. I'm currently
I think he likes it.
in the middle
I
of
can't quite tell with all that
finishing
nonsense he's
a
talking. But I reckon you might be
chat-
right.
hold on.
It was decent then, I take it.
Finishing a
Decent.
side quest. Side
That's
quest.
remarkable.
In a second that'll be done.
Sid, might I suggest
And we
that you
will
command
continue.
I'll give it some thought.
I have marks to do, which I've been basically just. I take a guess as to where they are, but I'm gonna be real. I'm just looking at like maps of where to find them because running around in circles is boring. But I'm not looking up strategies on how to fight them because I want to beat them on my own, like of my own skill, if you will. But after we do the marks, then we'll go continue on the main story.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the...
I didn't. I just thought.
Aye. Well, someone had to. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not. You've always been me, and I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for
Also, the side
trouble
quests,
again.
while a lot of the gameplay of the side
will.
quests feels samey,
If you ever need help,
it's
I'll
the
do
lore
it again.
expansion of
Ah,
the side
you
quest that
big
I'm really
lump.
liking, where it's like
Fine. Play.
you learn
Thanks,
you learn
man.
more about the world or the characters or whatever. Obviously, there's the plus quests too, which
There's
without
nothing
the
here.
plus quests, you
That's
do
as
miss
maybe.
out on stuff,
You'll need to
which is
start
important.
Till then.
Of course.
I don't.
Because I utterly despise missing out on like cool stuff because of plus quests. I don't fuck games that are like, oh, you know, you're gonna miss a thing. But yeah, I actually want to also something.
Let me tell you,
All right.
them rumours, might be they weren't just. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold
Okay.
steel to, so long as they paid me the right price.
Or
Some women lust after blood, others after flesh. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies. Stabbed my every client in the back. But then one day, said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in...
Was that the first time you...
Aye. And I felt he was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making, and all without aiding or abetting any outlaw. Told me about his plan to topple the mother. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all Why, I reckon an
I feel like
enterprise
Sid
individual,
fixed a
That's
lot.
when he had me.
this game.
And the rest, as it, a dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest damn. But I can say, you've all shown me,
That there are.
so don't you go mess...
Like everyone who ended up joining him had some shit or other going on.
Aye, it's a dangerous world.
Got them into a spot where they don't feel like they need to have that shit.
It'd better all be here. Come again.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm gonna go
don't.
look at the marks and
I'm not
then
much
look
bothered
up
either
where to
way.
find them. I know the general regions, but I don't know where on. Oh, I should tell you guys now. Let's see. I'm currently 66% of the story in. You're gonna get spoiled if you're here. I'm gonna apologize once, but you guys are adults, or maybe not, but you are individuals who can make your own decisions. You're cool with getting spoiled. You're gonna get a little spoiled, but starting with one of my current party members, it's a pretty big one, so yeah. All right, let's see where you guys are. 10, Right now, FFXVI, and this is incredibly hilarious to me, is getting auto-corrected to FFXIV. That's how popular the game, the MMO. Oh, this is an S tier. We'll do this one last for sure because it will take a hot minute to actually beat. Okay. Kind of close. First. So, stuff. Or I don't totally remember. It's definitely not this area, because this doesn't look anything like the map. Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Hold on. Because if I'm correct, it's here-ish. And I can't mark it. But we're gonna go there. Then I'll mark it.
The bandits may be known.
Mummy,
I'm like turned away from me.
the gentleman of the town died.
Okay. Stocked up on potions and stuff. This should just be a B rank, so it shouldn't be anything too bad. Oh yeah, unlock my chocobo. Not part of the main quest, but I don't think in 15 it was part of the main quest either. I think it was like a side thing you had to do. To be fair, even though I 100% 15, I never rode a chocobo in that game, minus like the one time you had to. Or like if I ever rode it, it was for the what's it called? Achievements. Trophies. Trophies is what they're called on PlayStation. We're gonna take a sharp left here.
Time to fight.
And the rest, we're just gonna go straight. Alright. I don't think I need to
Enough of you, are there?
do any. Oh. One of my favorite things is you can't actually chocobo drift in this game. It doesn't do anything. You don't gain speed or anything. Like the power slides obviously give you a short boost, but like you can like actual proper.
Don't get surrounded.
I guess you can do a boost after the drift. Oh, that's a Grimalkin, isn't it? I fought one earlier, but I'll fight another one. Why not? Storm
Thanks, Gal.
Panther. Okay. No. I need to do the stance so I can dodge prop. I am. There we go. Come on. Basically, when I do Mega Flare, all I care about is dodging. Otherwise, your voice, you're gonna lose it. And I want to get it maxed out, because then it's just gonna rain for a while. But I wish I was getting precision dodges, because then I can do it faster. There we go. Mega Flare like that, because it would be a waste to charge it up before or during the stagger animation, but getting them down to stagger with it is pretty sweet. Well, I'm taking a lot of free hits now, which I don't need to do. Oh, the pause. The positive really screwed me up there.
Nice try.
There we go. Also dodging into its attacks helps. Yeah, dodging into its attacks actually allows like a connection so you go through. Because when I was dodging away, I wasn't getting anything out of it.
Come on.
Wait, there we go. Why is your chocobo whistle a cat call? Also, hi. Like, hello, Trey. It's not always a cat call. It's different whistles. That's, I feel like, the most common one. I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right, so there should be a boss here. Couldn't get a chocobo. There he is. All right, let's see how much of this I can cheese with Bahamut. Should I do that? No, but it's gonna be awesome if I can pull off a big one. Yes. But this being a boss, I doubt it'll, like, you know, kill it by any means.
Another God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing.
Sir, I need you to attack me for my plan to work.
Pockets.
Sir, I need you to attack me in a way that I can precision dodge. I guess that's simply both of us. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're at 3. One more to go. There we go. God, there's so much happening on my screen right now. I barely know what's happening. Oh my god. Oh, you can also kind of limit. Good lord, dude. There was so much happening on my screen that I just didn't know. I will say, it definitely is like, even with the Mega Flare, quote unquote cheat. I should say strategy, it's not really cheat. Either way, that didn't like burn or anything easily. Like, this is the move where no matter what I did, he kept attacking. And he wouldn't go down. I realized it's literally an attack. That makes sense. I will say the fights are actually getting more difficult now, which is nice. Because like, I'm literally over level 3 levels for this, and it's still like a challenge, which I appreciate. Oh no! I'm trying to be better about actually using my tonics, and I completely blanked. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Holy shit! Alright, only because he's almost dead, I'm not gonna worry about it. I gotta be smarter about actually using my tonics next time. Holy cow, that was rough. Whew. Okay. That's the first one. Next one is...
The deserter turned out raw. We were more similar than he knew.
Port Sol days. Here, if I can remember correctly? No. This one? Yeah! And I want to go... Oh, it's not far either. It's literally right over here. Okay, I'm gonna go to Martha's Rest first for the potions, and then teleport back and go over to where I need to go to fight this guy. Guys.
known for making this town a welcoming place.
How do? Thanks very much.
Okay, this time I'm gonna be smart and actually use my resources. You know, like an intelligent person. I'm not gonna worry about summoning my chocobo fish to break into a print here. Go around this corner and then the first I find I go into. Oh, there they are, the Axe Brothers. Okay. This one I feel like I have to do my mega player off the bat and just get real smart about dodging immediately. Key. Oh god! Oh god!
Not darken our shores again. But not for long.
They are just fucking chasing me. Just stall. Just gonna stall just for a little while. Because I'm not gonna do this the entire fight. This is just for starters. But I mean, this might be my hard-learned lesson in multi-monster boss fights. I just can't do mega player, at least not this level. So that is insane. Let's actually do their stuff this time. There we go. That's really nice. I don't know if it's possible I think this guy down here, but we'll see. Just deaded, that would be the best. One down.
Thanks, boy.
God. Oh, I feel like that was last second on the heel. Fuck. Yeah, so 100%. Because like I don't want to get out of this unscathed. shit, that was rough. Awesome, very rough. Hey, nice level up. Okay. Golden pads. Oh, I should. That was actually close to where I was in the first place. Okay. I mean, I need to first go buy stuff anyway, and I need to go to Domekio. I am wondering. I don't think I've unlocked area that is gonna have this. I'm going to unlock it soon over here. So let's try the S rank one. Where is okay, go to place? No. I don't know where I need app like that. I'm true. Where I'm supposed to. Oh, I see. It's literally like down here. Let's go to Northreach because I definitely need to restock on stuff before I even attempt to fight that thing. It's S rank, so inevitably it'll be well, whatever.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. An excellent.
There we go. I also realized for my items, might as well have that set up for net.
Faster! No holding back.
No, we are not fighting. Sorry guys, I need to keep all my wits and items about me for this thing. Take off my mark, because the rest of this should just be following a path. But the mark was called Ruins Awakened, so I'm not sure what this creature is. Ruins makes me think this is one of the fallen like constructs again. But I don't think they'd make every single one of them one of the constructs. But then I don't know what else it could not be. Ring of the Marks. The will damage of. I'm guessing that's like just the when you cast it. Because that's at will. Like, yes, damn, this is a big ass arena again. I'm definitely in the right direction. Oh, it is a dragon. That makes sense. Svarog, oh my god, it's the fucking robot from Honkai Star Rail. 50?
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Oh my god, there's so much happening. I don't know. Oh, lucky me. That should have done. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of fucking damage off on this dude. Oh, also I can use my items again. Holy shit. Feel that I have to use magic on this thing no matter what. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Fuck, he is strong. He is, I'm down to, I haven't even taken him down once. He's got a quarter HP and I'm down to no potions. Okay. I need to be smart about saving my strength tonic for when it's down like this. It is. It can be really tough. I try to blast and basic charge shot as much as I can do. This thing is definitely stronger than the last one. Well, both the last one and the other dragon. Good lord! Fuck! Still not very good compared to how much damage he's done to me, but you know, that's fine. I am out of potions. I have elixirs, but honestly, not sure how that's gonna go. A bunch of resources hitting nothing but air. Gotta love it. It's the laughter you sub Shadow. It's all good. Welcome. I'm fighting an optional boss. Hey, I'm out of potions. Shit. No. Okay, no, hold on. I have elixirs. I have elixirs. Can I mean, I might as well map this for now because it doesn't matter. Stop! Fucking A. The fact that my first try though is getting to half health is pretty solid. Go down, bitch! Okay. That is as much damage I'm gonna fucking do to it right now. Okay, I'm gonna do a different technique. I'm going to try and do Mega Flare because that just requires me to dodge and be aware. I say while being completely unaware and getting hit immediately. But then I just basically get free damage off. I have no potions left either, so like this is really all I can try right now while I'm, you know, hoping for the best. Ah! Damn it. I mean, I might as well try again. Fuck. I need to, pretty sure, go back and buy more potions first. I want to try fighting it one more time. Just because, I think I can beat. No.
Welcome. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
Literally being out of every
And a
other than
fine
Lionheart tonics.
finder.
Okay, one more try. I want to do 2 tries. If I don't clear it, we'll move on to the story stuff.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, you know what? There was one thing I'm gonna change. I have Brooks Gambit and what I could do. No, because I need Deadly Embrace to pull the boss down to make life easier. Continuous damage is alright, but it's not that helpful. You know what? This might actually be what I need. Give myself some more defenses for now. And then basically do Blow the Wikes and Thunderstorm. Try that. And that way Bahamut is basically defensive minus getting the Mega Flare off. And this is something I can also hold on to because I don't, unless I get, I mean, I like the Raging Fist ability. Just against this thing, it's not gonna happen. It's not doing enough things within melee range for me to even bother. And even then, it's way higher than me, so I'm also just missing stuff in general. So we'll see. Oh, now you can see it just hanging out in there. Alright. On my way. I feel like a Monster Hunter. Giant thing just waiting to beat the shit out of you. Good auto dismount.
Why am I doing this?
Nice. Up to 3 already. Basically fucking no, get the fuck over here. Stay near. At least remotely. I don't know what I did there, but I seemingly pulled off a surprising amount of damage. Or no, not damage. I pulled off a good combo there that actually like counted the dodge. Count. I need to be smart about actually dodging. Just even if I'm getting close to like the damage threshold to, you know, damage it. Yeah, World of Light Benches fucking a lot. Especially because it's gonna block some of the damage. Okay, Dragon Dance is up. And this is an opportunity to dodge as much as we can. No! Ah! I forgot to heal. I fucking forgot to heal. Are you kidding me? I wish I could just restart right here. Right here. The plan worked. I'm going to try one more time because the plan worked. I just need to go back and... do I need to? I have one of each potion, don't I? Or at least 2. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. That was... I felt it. Just gotta, you know, actually watch my HP. I think I had the right idea too, doing Mega Flare into the Dragon Dance. It's that I needed to monitor my HP and not ladder move parallel to the, or move like directly above the laser, because that explosion killed me. That was all it was. Yeah, I'm full on potions. I literally, oh, you know, no, I definitely used some because it's because of auto fills your potions when you die. I think Will of the Wisps might block at least one instance of the damage from that, but I don't want to risk it, you know. I'm gonna get off because that way right when the battle starts I can go into Wings of Light. Yeah, because I move way slower when I do that either way. Oh, not Wings of Light immediately, do at least Will of the Wisps, otherwise just Impulse. so close it just didn't even matter that he might have rolled nothing right there. Oh, I hate how far it moves.
Get him! Go to him!
I'm realizing even if it's not a full one, getting 1 or 2 off right here is going to help a lot with the damage output. I didn't get as much damage off this time right off the bat as the... 32k is actually not bad. Okay, here's the Dragon Dance. Moment of truth to actually be smart this time. Oh god, I may get flooded into one of them, but most on the other one really badly. Okay, 2. I think that was the end of Dragon Dance. I can hit 4. I can hit 4. Actually, Dragon Dance a little bit, if anything.
Come on! That's better.
Ah, stop moving! Oh god. No, hold on. I am not going down here. I can feel it. Come on, at least get to 2. Please. Shit! On! All I have is elixirs left. It's the most I can do. Okay, last dance. Losing Legion. Come on. No, come on. That and that. No, pass backwards. I'm so fucking close. Please. I'm still gonna dodge when I need to. Shit. Okay, that was the last one.
I failed.
No! Fuck! It was down to 10%. I have a good plan, which is nice. Alright. We'll move on. We'll move on, because it's not happening. I definitely need either some levels or even just next stage of equipment, something like it's that close, you know. I could equip the accessibility thing, but I can clearly beat it without the accessibility rings, so I don't want to do that. I don't have to. I'm gonna have my potions back, so it doesn't matter if I go get the other ones. Basic potions is the main part that I need to make sure are equipped. The others I will buy split. So close.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it.
Heads up,
echoes
ads will
will
happen in
their
5
own.
minutes. They'll go for 3 minutes. Oh, come on, you guys are gonna attack, right? I'm just one. I'm realizing going for 4 every time, especially on ads, kind of pointless. Also, definitely overkill. The Will of the Wax is surprisingly helpful. Like, very, very, very helpful.
Too slow.
Yeah, with both Impulse and Will of the Wax going at the same time, I end up doing so much just standing next to damage. Not that damage. Ridiculous. Very helpful.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Okay. These guys are air monsters. I have to think about that. Alrighty. Aw. Those are dead. Sad. I mean, it happens, but still, it's sad. There's a quest coming up there. I will grab that.
You're injured. What happened here?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It
Oh, there you go.
swallowed our camp. While we slept. My own men did this. Turn. There's a village not far.
I'll go. Rest well, Salt.
Often on these like quests that lead to a spot, if it's a straight line, the additional quest is one you want to grab because it'll basically finish off
said the ink.
on
close.
your way to
Let's hope
it,
the Akashic are still there.
and often be related to it too, like the location.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
I love how they'll actually get like kind of staggered by. I just realized this is going up faster while I'm hitting them, isn't it? Maybe. Could be wrong. Come on, come on, come on. Let me just do the two of these. I just love that they're actually getting really highly damaged from just being next to me. Especially because I upgraded it.
Enough!
Like the one upgrade did a crazy amount of assistance in the damage boost.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg! That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of. One of you...
Another survivor.
is...
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe, thanks to...
I'm guessing Tabor will have a classic. You get a seal and then a bunch of side quests open. It's not like a I hate it, but it is like every
You
single
seem
time.
familiar.
And I feel like they should maybe.
Have we met?
You must have me confused.
Wait.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over.
And what of my ill will?
When your wounds have healed and your head has... Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
My oath?
I know how hard they are to keep.
No. Lord Kupka told us of your crime.
Man,
I am nothing like you. Just know.
This dude is so angry.
You will regret not killing me when you had a chance, Sid.
I
will avenge
But I can't
my
even
master.
hit him or anything. It's gonna be there. Almost dead. We continue forward. Actually, the rest of the way is literally a straight shot. I might as well get on my chocobo.
faster!
And once I get there, I'll also be able to approach one of the marks that I need to fight.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, John? Sure.
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
It's like a cozy little mountain town. Like in the mountains. I guess valley, in the valley. And I brain says mountain because there's a bunch of rocks, but it's in a valley.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
Oh.
And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
I was wondering like what he meant by someone else
Without
was
her
waiting
sword,
for him.
I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Pretty sure that's Odin.
The Black Galleon.
Nope, it's a boat.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
So, either way, Odin, yeah. He's pulling some strings.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
This isn't the first time people who are like the government lose their
Distinguished
shit
members
so
of the
quickly.
council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
So basically, Barnabas is the one causing all the shit. Well, probably more Ultimate. Through Barnabas's leadership. But he killed everyone.
Pathetic creatures.
Damn. I can't wait to steal his powers.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
What girl?
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What girl? Talking about Jill?
Come, Mythos.
The only one that makes sense. Someone's connected to Clive. And yeah, there's a few people
Surely
from...
the prince's light cannot have sated
hold
you.
on. There's still people from the Hideaway, but the people who are important and close to Clive, like top of the list for girl, is Jill.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years.
Years?
More.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
But to what end?
I was gonna be like, that's way before Clive, but no, we...
The tapestry.
Ultimate got unsealed, and then we had the 5-year time skip, so...
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could
Looks
tell me
like
what the
Phoenix
one
used
of
to
the
or Ifrit Risen.
even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance,
Keep
are
yawning,
meant
I'm
to
so
be
sorry.
his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Gods hate it when you tell them you don't want to hang out with them.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Plus, he's got us.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
You're in your debt, Yode.
Like, what a nice lady. I'm worried about her. I'm so worried about her. But then again, every time I see Barnabas and Ultima like scheming, I get worried about everyone that's not Clive. Because they clearly want to fuck with him and his life. So they're killing him, they deal with everyone else.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Yep, called it. There's quests here.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Here, take a look at my wares. Anything else?
I wish there was like a buy all
Anything else?
Consumables button or something.
Of course.
It's not the end of the world that there isn't, but I would like it a lot.
Of course. A fine choice. Take care.
Let's get these quests.
You! Finally. Is something wrong? At the university, the students would hang on my...
The university?
A specialist in ancient cultures. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet, the answers I seek lying. Would you do an old man a
Climb the stairs.
and memorize a few... some courteous soul is rumored to have carved... Three of them, to be precise. I'm here in the hope that, namely...
I can't promise I'll remember everything.
Remember what you can.
This seems like a memorancy quest, which is new. I don't think they could do that in the engine.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
2. Third one's lit. Children of the hunters now tillers land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Thank you for the dealer.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone, with pride recall them that past. Make these rocks.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
It's a land into.
Not a scratch on it.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
I might just. Okay. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till it ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything.
We actually had to, like, you know, track them, even if it was just a little bit. New, like it.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less?
Recent quarry's been hard to find since.
I feel like people who aren't coughing as much or aren't sick, or it's because of the mother crystals. Like, that shit was real wonky. Especially if it was causing that much damage to the planet.
The engravings were in good repair, considering.
Oh, what that I could have. Oh, come, don't tease me now. Let's.
Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal. I'm pretty sure.
Fascinating. But whatever could have driven the guard.
Flame.
Oh, no,
Tillers of the Land is.
That's all three.
And so, we had 3 engravings. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plane. Little wonder it was so difficult. And nonetheless, one cannot help.
Too many stairs, but...
Cool. That's an easy quest about the lore of this area.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire?
I'm gonna get a snack real quick. Got a snack to help me a little bit. Feeling that energy crunch.
Chance?
Figurative.
Well, Apostle Dread Evis are aggressive beasts.
Dread
Compelled as they
Evis.
are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity. But those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though, Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the work to bring me that beast's skin.
All right. I'll hunt your
I'm
Evis.
surprised this isn't a plus
Of course
quest.
you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. I eagerly await your safe and
I hate that it's called a skin trade. Like, or it's called skin trade. Sounds like you're skinning someone.
the bandit. Maybe no more, but look what they've left us.
Mummy.
The gentleman of the town guard.
Come on.
There we go. I will say it would be so nice to just like fly over this stuff, but obviously not possible. I'm not sure if sometimes like one of the creatures is like a rare. I mean, the game doesn't explain anything like this is a rare creature, like blah blah. And also, I'm not gonna assume
This
they
might
have
take a while.
like that. Because not every game has it. No, Pact Wars are a thing, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there it is.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. Too slow.
Come on, let me wish me that okay, I guess I'm getting to 4.
Nice try.
There we go. It feels really good this level of ridiculous damage that I definitely don't need to be doing. Like, it feels like overkill with the Mega Flare, but it also forces me to get used to dodging better. There we go. It's right there.
Clearly, my trust in you was join me as my.
I don't plan on making it.
Do not allow me to keep you from being.
I like how he was like, yeah, no, join me. Become someone who just works on hunting monsters for one guy. I gotta save the world. Oof. I assume that's the plan. Ooh.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve.
I love Joshua's breath since he was cooked.
Pray accept this token. For as long as you
Of
bear
course it's a
members
Phoenix
of our
down.
order will reveal themselves if there is nothing.
No.
Your Grace.
I kept wondering where the Phoenix Down item would be or how they would introduce it.
Talk about this.
Or like what
Cyril
possible
seemed
thing.
very. You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Well, he had to do something, dude. You can't really judge him on that. He was fucking basically dead for a long time.
3 cities under siege.
I want to go back this way. Around here. Somewhere.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Thanks, girl.
Oh, yep, that's the pack, alright. Look horrifyingly close. Where? Who? Okay.
You're on my side, Tom.
Oh, I see why they might be annoying. Alright. Be doing this the smart way.
This way.
That actually like work on his blocking and dodging. That's definitely my weakness. My weakest habit. Also, like, I don't have to look at it as long as it's in my area so much damage from Mega Player. And it's good both in AoE and single target situations. It's just that I had to be good about dodging.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Yeah.
Looks like all that's left then, of the current marks is Svarog. But he's hard, and I want more levels before I fight him. At least a couple more. I don't think I need to be level 50 to beat him. I didn't need that for Atlas either. Like, I didn't match it. Obviously, because Atlas is 45 and I'm still not 40.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
That's the city we're looking for.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Oh. Oh no. We're not on a pure battle map yet though, because when you get on a battle map, mark itself on the mini-map is red.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Actually, I think we're about to. Yep. Yep, side quest. I mean, I'm gonna do the side quests because I want to. Because also, like, the longer I hold on side quests, right, later as I do more main story, I'm gonna end up having more side quests. I don't want that.
If we're going to do this, we'll...
Clive, it just so happens that right at this...
And what talents?
Why, your fearlessness...
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the but the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charge.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless...
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more.
So where does my skill with the...
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, so we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from... And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. The place was abandoned a long time ago.
And so, we seek the aid of a fearless swords...
That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's a really...
Excellent.
Easy way for them to house theirs.
Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transport...
Of course.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out.
I will. We have an entire village to stop. Even if I begin right now, I'll be work. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagon.
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft.
All right.
I'm sure...
Should be pretty close to it, I think. Oh, I'm just gonna... Really what it wants me to do is loop, right? Yeah.
Run like the wind.
I will say there's parts of the map you just don't unlock until you either come back for a quest or happen to be... Oh yeah, that's a full-on village.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
Unlock a town. No, again, this isn't a plus quest, which is wild. If I do unlock a town. Oh yeah, it actually leaves me blocking. No. Yeah, Willow Likes actually does lock in or get alive with That's what I want. Nice. Okay. Also, I feel, and I could be wrong, I feel like this game handles multi-enemy fights a bit better than character action games.
That's the last of them.
Something the matter, Theod? Quiet.
Those are our terms.
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes, but enough about him.
It's done.
You made quick work?
I should go and let it.
Don't let me. But Clive. Don't. She'll only get up. I'll explain everything.
Right. Eloise, I just got...
Thank you, Claire. Here. Well then, I suppose we'd bet the first thing we'll need to do is make sure...
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf. I suppose it's to be expected, but we shall emerge...
Well...
I'm not sure...
Clive just comes into the deal, cuts people down like, gotta accept. You gotta accept or you literally die. Okay, I'm gonna... Fedor has a question. And stuff.
Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dhalmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction...
And you'd rather she did?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. But this was not the life my sister... I won't let her give up on her dream. She freed me from... And she must be freed.
You're a good man.
I have always been grateful for what my... And I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that...
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why, though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, these bearers aren't... That's a job.
Theo's a good brother. I appreciate that. Okay, so... Oh? Or lost one. North reaches east of there. I'm still not the most familiar.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
This part of the line of this.
You know what you have to do.
It 100%. 100%.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to... And so, Clive, will you take them to your hideaway?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger.
Understood.
Then the last of my preparation, and may Griga guide us.
I don't want Quentin or like his crew to die, but I also understand that he probably doesn't. Hey,
come then, brother.
Exact
We're awaited in
revenge
Gotan's Bales.
form. No, I figure it's more. He wants to do that, get that kill, get that feeling of having accomplished what he set out to do. I hope we get to help. Or we don't. Even if he gets his revenge, we don't. And maybe. Good guy.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us will be standing here today. We owe him our lives. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, and if that's what has to happen, then so be it. That we get to...
I hope so.
Oi! You lot! Where's
They've gone with Master...
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting them. They don't stand a chance against that thing. They're all gonna fucking die!
Sid! Don't worry about that. We can't let Quentin...
All right. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east. Through the...
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you...
Obviously. What the fuck? I don't want Quentin to die. Dragons. About the same distance. I don't need for anything.
Faster!
There's a coral. Oh yeah, this is clearly where they were. I don't know why.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Thanks, Gal.
That is... Quentin's still up?
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question.
Oh, damn.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Yeah, Quentin, don't commit murder.
Come on, then.
With this.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a relic piece that needs to be put down.
Damn, burn it down pretty hard without even activating Mega Flare yet. Damn. I don't know if I need to get the 4, but if I can get there pretty safely, I'm going to. There we go. Holy shit, 54,000 damage. Oh my god. I wonder if there's a 100k one. That, holy shit, Mega Flare hits hard.
We'd arrived earlier.
And I only got that because I basically, when it staggered, got everything off, including Mega Flare.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lost. It was all for but what is my faithful comrades.
Quentin.
Master Quentin!
You.
And so are you. It's Lostwing.
What?
Aether flood, probably not like flooded. God damn, this is fucking horrifying. Like everything is falling apart for him now. Like Lostwing is lost. Like no one can go there again.
Lostwing. My
But thankfully everyone will like laugh. Fuck.
Look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool!
Quentin's dead. Quentin's 100% dead. Whether he gets killed here or he gets...
Damn it.
Comes to the flood.
Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Oh, I was like, there's nothing here. If I can even just get one off the flood. I think you probably just saw the part on purpose. I know, I'm fine. I've been more focused today because even on the side quests, just shit's going down. Specify one of the bunch of things you can unlock. So you have to take my nest 3 times and I get up.
Fire and flame!
Speaking of, in about 5 minutes, ad will run for 3 minutes, as per usual. I was like, yeah, let's do the story, and then you literally just keep unlocking side quests. These ones are way more interesting. were like, they were fine for story, but gameplay-wise, they were like a little dull. I won't lie. Like, I feel like the side quests in this are very much Final Fantasy XIV side quests.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Quentin, you better not. No! I told you it would happen. We all knew it would happen, but it still sucks.
Quentin. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned.
Oh god. Okay, he's alive. He's just knocked. Probably knocked out or low HP.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing
Lost?
The flood has filled the valley.
Lostwing is indeed lost.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Oh god, he's depressed.
All that I strove for is gone. I have nothing left.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get rid.
I thought you weren't coming back, but I prayed. Can't we just go back to how it was?
Your work ain't over. We believed that you were the...
Your village may be lost, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're family.
Family?
Yeah. And all our Lostwing weren't just...
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is.
We can start again. Build a new
I definitely
Lost
agree
Wing,
with people
right here in the Bales.
They haven't finished yet, but the story, because you only really play as Clive and not a whole party, it feels more personal, like you're just going through it all with this one guy.
Fresh start.
I definitely gotta agree with that.
One life
Oh,
ends,
Robin, if you're doing Wizard of
another
Legend, do it on my
begins.
account. Everything you unlock
Why
will be
just a
shared.
village? We could build towns.
Okay.
A nation, even. What's to stop us?
You can revisit the tutorial.
That's the Master
Or if you want to finish the
Quentin,
tutorial
you know.
and then go back,
Please.
fine.
I am nobody's master.
You unlock all the same stuff off the
Quentin
bat, so you can
will
swap the
suffice.
magic spells.
After all,
Maybe play a bit on
we are
yours so you
family.
get a grip handle. And then swap to mine. That way, there's a lot of spells, so... yeah.
permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must
All
be
good.
rewarded for your efforts.
A bottle or two of your finding.
Of course. And I have a feeling that if you don't mind waiting...
I look forward to it.
There's one more side. Martha's? Yeah, it is Martha's. Yeah, I have some understanding of where people are. I was wondering why I was so tired, and then I remembered I woke up at 6 today for work. And spent 3 hours of my day driving.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh?
And also, you know, got
Why
my
is
IP
that?
trip today.
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems they're barracks, and now I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barrack, but where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough, which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep...
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, but there's only so many we can We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. And that's what I was hoping you might help.
It's no burden.
Well, we can't move them into aether-flooded
Thank you,
areas.
Clive.
So,
obviously can't like
where were you
build
thinking
something.
of
Well, I reckon we could...
Eastpool. It's been a long time since...
It was a tragedy, and if any of us could have done anything, but what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good view. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem like nasty bastards. They would have sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys did. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our...
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved.
And I know the men will glad... I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about, and I dare say he's got some ideas.
Of course.
Yeah, I agree, man. We are not leaving Eastpool as a bandit den. Holy fuck. Uncool.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So Wade.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right. Though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us. Not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers. Men and women who we need somewhere to settle them.
As can I, which is why I...
That's very kind of you. With you beside us, we shall soon send that...
So?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than and rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely... A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between...
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that...
The Akashic are the bigger risk.
Well, I shall summon my men...
Shall I wait for you?
No need, my lord. You...
All right.
We shall see you there.
I will say this and Final Fantasy VII Remake, and specifically because of the playstyle, I think a lot of the characters in Final Fantasy, through however many years, are very powerful. But because of how these games play, they can sell the fantasy of you can fight like 10 people on your own way better. So like Clive being like, oh, I can handle like, you know, all these bandits on my own. It's a lot more believable because you as a player do that a million times over.
Who the hell are you? Kill them! You will leave this place.
Or face the consequences.
Oh, there's about this and push this guy around. Yeah, slap him from the res if healing one, so. Only 2. Oh.
That's the end of that then.
I feel like...
Or maybe not.
Oh. Well, it's...
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter.
It's not a, what's it called? It's not a bandit, to be fair. Dodge on the bolt. Good way. There we go. One more to go.
You're a flying hound.
There we go. There we go. Like, much less damage on that.
Any more surprises?
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
I would hope.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be It might be best to send word for them to come right away.
Of course. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No.
That's all of them. Now to begin the It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and black. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire. It'll take a bit of elbow grease.
So wait. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding effort.
Of course.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived. If you need anything more...
And we will.
Nice.
Fool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the...
Yeah, once you figure out the system, jump over to my side. I have a handful of spells unlocked. There's so many. There's so many spells in this.
Ah, there. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye. What's all this about? Some shape? On second thoughts, it'll only give me nightmares of me own. What Mac?
I suppose it would.
What else? Sir Wade's. There's plenty bad happened to that place. But
did Wade say?
Well, something. Anyway, the poor souls. The way I see, if it's food or.
Thank you, Martha.
No,
I wanted.
There we go. Side quests complete. We're gonna drop by the hideaway to get any of the extra stuff I have from my reputation going up. Then, or since it doesn't really matter, we go to the main quest. I think we'll do the main quest because it's finally a battle one, and I have a feeling we're gonna get a boss fight because they often are. I'm not gonna skip through the dialogue because it's the main story, and I've read the other ones fast enough that.
Sounds like thunder.
Of course, that's the code. It's of Sid.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
I love this boyo so much. Oh, he's so good.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Oh, that's really sweet.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Fuck, that's really sweet. Old man crying gets me.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
See, I already knew I'm getting the Clive and Torgal Bringarts, hands down. But I am very much leaning towards getting the Jill and Joshua ones.
You too.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's find those survivors.
This is very reminiscent of the Alamigo dungeon. I think I'm only saying that because it's Middle Eastern design. Architecture, whatever. Oh my god. Oh.
They've been routed.
Y'all are almost... I'm almost double your level, guys. Come on.
They're wearing Waluda armor.
Oh wait, never mind. You guys aren't the real enemy, huh? Wow. Alright, Koji Fox. Nice. Was I did restock, I just happened to. Oh god, they're literally working together. Oh, fuck. This is what we might definitely get Mecha Flare going. just give him shields.
What happened to the Royal Army?
Okay.
There's nothing but monsters here.
I am wondering, like, well, it said there's a looter. That means Barnabas has some connection to what is happening. May not necessarily be the reason it's happening, but that's some connection. Oh god. Let's clear this guy out. Focus you.
Nice try.
So close. There we go. I thought I could at least dodge with one shield, but it's got let's hope on something fun. We'll just do it through all free. Probably this one. The only other opening.
Surrounded.
Potions are full. What am I low on? Not low. I used a stone skin earlier. That's not too bad. This is arena shade.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
It's such a strong reward for getting them. the fuck? You teleport, you bitch! I'm guessing because of how much he moves, I might be able to pull off quite a few dodges here. Let's try.
Still be survivors inside.
Probably I can go through that gate. Makes sense. Wrong button.
Where are they?
Another arena.
Creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
I'm not a little overleveled on everything. I mean, that's true JRPG shit, just being overleveled against all the enemies that you're facing in the story because you've done all the side content.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
I feel like
you were in my family's crypt. And now you're here.
I feel like he's probably like Armis's right hand or something, or
manners, Lord
like,
Rosfield. They are
he's
men,
not just
like you and me.
A human, if you.
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Okay, so he's not, you know, the guy, but he's related to the guy.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Oh, Sleipnir.
And you will
wait, Sleipnir like Odin's horse?
As long as you don't hold back.
I preemptively hit the dodge button out of habit, even though it's just a cutscene.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory.
Oh.
Gungnir.
A lance.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Yes. Laser. I can get to
Still my beating heart.
missed. We'll just do one. I don't think I took too much damage there. I definitely got hit.
One is seldom enough.
What?
Would you not agree?
Oh.
Actually, I wouldn't. Let's try.
Aha! In those dodging sequences, I realized Mega Flare is actually better than basically every other ability. I'm definitely getting a better understanding of when to use the Bahamut special. Like mid-combat.
The vessel is strong.
The fact that he still speaks so cockily, kind of rock him, is honestly kind of frightening.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh. Oh. If I know anything about a cut like that in Final Fantasy, I know what the next fight is.
Leaving Leaving so soon?
Yep.
Mythos?
There he is.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Oh, the music's getting hype. Oh no, he's a badass. He flourished the sword. Clive, you gotta do something cool too. Flourish your sword. Oh no. Oh no, he's a badass. He just fucking shoulder checked you. That's not even an attack. Ah.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander.
Oh, that's his
But I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Oh, yeah.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own.
Yeah.
I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
I believe, but I say as the player controlling you.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
What? Oh. Super Saiyan battle! Let's go! Huh. Oh. He just...
Try it.
Oh, kind of like how the other guy, Sleipnir, had that lance. Shit.
All the rest.
Joshua!
Wait. No. Hold on.
Oi! This way! Hurry!
Shit. Hey, a little Great Sword Sith scene. Great Wolf Salt. Great Wolf Sith scene.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Wait, what? I don't know if she got hurt or died or what. Why would they do that? Why would they just cut away?
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but
Starting to get
you've
along.
already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him.
What about Jill?
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
But in one condition is the...
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
I gotta say, Clive and Geralt would get along really well. We're gonna watch the next cutscene, and I think that is where stream will end. I'm gonna move my PS5 to my TV. Oh, actually, right here. Probably saving. I'll call it.
Right.
Thank you everyone for coming by. We will be back on Wednesday, probably with more of this, unless I somehow beat it the next day, which I highly doubt. I still have 30% left. We'll see. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming by. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye!